a little bit on the high side racing league. Here we are going to be at Michigan and Sonoma today, two tricky tracks. One's a draft track, one is a road course here today. I just got word qualifying is wrapping up as we speak. We don't know who the pole sitter is yet, but we will find out soon. We are learning that assists will be allowed for Sonoma, so that should be an interesting strategy race right there. We're waiting for the prayer and then the green flag here at Michigan. First race to start off today, and let's hope it's good. So. You guys heard it first. Taco Bell himself, my boy. Is he in the cheesy gordita crunch car tonight? Or is he in a different 24? We do not know yet. But Mr. Taco Bell himself is on pole for Michigan race today. It should be interesting. Okay. Oh, this should be interesting. Just go over Thursday, the 37 won Charlotte. That is freaky fast. And then Noggin, the 22 won Kansas. Those were your two winners last two races. We're just gonna wait here to get the signal to join the lobby. Okay, so we got word no prayer tonight, and that kind of saddens me. I was hoping for Veggie Tales, bro. I was hoping for Veggie Tales, but we're getting no Veggie Tales tonight. So here we go. We're gonna hop into Michigan. Of course, 3 stages. They should be at least 10 to 12 laps long, I'm guessing. So here we go into tonight's race here at Michigan. We're gonna wait for the drop of the green flag. And I'm going to try not to blow out my voice like I did last week, okay? So here we go. Taco Bell himself on the pole. Green flag in the air. We are racing at Michigan. 24 trying to get past the 2 here on the inside, but 88 is in third. Trying to challenge the 4 in the Hunt Brothers pizza car. Here comes 88. That's just my fist. He's fisting his way up to second place. 24 to the point. Mr. Taco Bell himself. It's not the cheesy gordita crunch car. I was hoping we'll find a name for it. We'll find a name for that car to fit the Taco Bell scheme. But he's going to take the point. It's going to be single file between him, the 88, the 6. 6 and the 7 are back there. They're battling for third. As here comes the 88 trying to get a run on the 24. As 24 is going to lead lap number 1 here at Michigan. Let's go to the back here. So as far as I saw, nobody has wrecked yet, which is surprising here at Michigan. The 24 is out front. 22's challenging the 7. That's Dowdy in the 7. And the 22 in Noggin, Kansas winner right there. So 88's going to get a run right here. He's going to try and peek down low. 24 is going to block. Here comes the 7 trying to make the outside work. 24 is going to slide up the track a little bit. So is the 7. 88 trying to stay firm on the bottom. As the 24 is going to get a little bit of gap here. Let's see what the 88 can do. Trying to get the draft. 7 looking to the inside of the 88. I don't know if he's there. He's there. 7 to Dowdy trying to battle for second against 88 just in my fist. But Taco Bell himself, Spicy Burrito, to the point, still here at Michigan. As you know, everything's starting to get sorted out. They're 2x2 down the back straightaway for second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. As here they go. They're about to go 3 wide here. As they are 3 wide. As the 88 to second place, trying to utilize the bottom. This is a draft track. You want to stay in that guy's draft. Right now, I recommend have them trying to go single file if they want to catch this 24 for the stage win. I don't know if we are going to have pit stops. 7's in the wall in the back. 7 car was in the wall. I don't know what happened right there. He probably just got a little too high. Right there. We're on board to 7. Let's look at this pack up in front of the 7. This 7's going to have to try and catch up to that wadded mess up there. As, let's see. Lap 5. How many laps are in the stage? 14. So 14 laps in the stage. We're about to cross the line for lap 6. So I'm going to guess it's probably 9 to go. Or 8 to go. Which one? I don't know. But here we go. We're going to go back up to your leader, the 24. We're going to look behind him as look at the gap he has on that 88. The 9 car kind of taps the wall off exit of turn 2. Here comes the 88 trying to get a run. He's going to get to the inside of 24 side by side for the lead. Oh, 24 on that outside. The 88 may have hit the apron. Had to check up right there. So here we go. They're still side by side for the lead. This is going to help the 2 and 22 who are drafting up. Here comes the 2 and 22. They might challenge here for second place at least. Here comes the 2 to the inside, the 88. Oh, they almost made contact. As they're both going to slide up the racetrack, and that's going to help the 24 here. Oh, 24 gets loose. What a save. Oh, he almost went to the inside wall right there. As here comes the 88 on the outside. 88, he's in the lead for a moment, but the 24 is going to fight back. Here comes the 2 on the bottom. The 2 on the bottom. Oh, 24 makes contact with the 2. The 2 is going to save it. 88 to the point here at Michigan. Here comes the 22 getting help from the 6. Noggin's trying to find his way. Oh, the 10. Almost LePage the field right there. Almost. We almost had a LePage moment here at Michigan. Here comes the 22 and Noggin to the inside of 88. Oh, the 6 gets loose into the 4. They're all scattering. This is where everybody's going to get loose here. 88 trying to battle the 22 for the lead. 88 pinching the 22 on the bottom. And the 88 is going to take back control. He's going to be single file. 24 in the wall. The 9's around. 9's spinning. 9's flipping. And sticks the landing. And oh my god, he just... Obi-Wan Kenobi over here, aka Obi-Men. I think the caution is out here. Yeah, game caution is out here in Michigan. The 48 with a major opportunity here as he went down pit road before the caution. That's going to help 48 a Dirty Bird right there. He's probably going to get to the front. But looking at the 9 went around. I'm going to give him a 10 out of 10. Actually, no, a 9 out of 10 because he did need a little help from the 1 to get back on the ground. But Obi-Wan Kenobi... he was feeling the dark side right there as he was flipping. Was not a good sign for that 9. He got loose off corner exit of 4 and went through the grass. Couldn't save it. So, but back to the front. The 41. The 41 of Marcel to the point here. I thought the 88 would get the lead here. I mean, not the 88. The 48 would get the lead. But here we go. Green flag in the air. 41 on the bottom. He's the leader. He's going to easily win the restart against the 48. Here comes the 88 behind him. 88 going to look to the inside. He is going to go to the inside of the 41. 88 Back to the point here in Michigan. 22 and the 4 are going to follow on the inside. Here comes the 7 inside of the 41. 7's going to clear. Here comes the 2. The 2 is going to clear here, as everybody else is going to scatter behind. 22 is going to try and challenge the 88 on the outside. Here comes the 4 and the Hunt Brothers Pizza Ford here. Here comes the 22. 3 wide for second behind them. 4 and the 22 with a little bit of contact. 7 on the apron. He's going to get a run. Will he get a run on the 88 here to get the lead? He's getting a little help from the 2 and the 12. Let's see, will he get to the inside here? No, he will not, but he'll get to the inside for second. 7 car battling the 22 for second place. Here we go, a little behind shot of this. Oh, 22 almost into the wall there. 7's going to try and get a run here on the back straightaway. On the 88, let's see, the 7, he's got a run, but it's just too late of a run. He's got to get a run middle before or exit. He's going to have to get exit run here. He can get him on this straightaway if he gets his help from the 22, but the 22 wants the battle here. As here comes the 7. He's going to try and use the lower lanes. The 88's trying to run the top here. 2 to go in stage. Here we go. 7 and 22 are battling for second. 88 is at the point here. Just to my fist. He's currently fisting his way through the arrow in this draft. Trying to break the draft here. Here comes the 7 and 22. They're going to have to work together here if they want to catch this 88 or pass them. Because this 88 is looking strong. Here comes the 7. 7's going to slide up the track a little bit. Here we go. Coming out of 4. White flag in the stage 1. 22 is going to pass the 7. 22 is going to pass the 7 easily. The 2 is going to go to the inside of 7. If the 22 is going to need help here if he's going to pass this 88. This 88 looks too strong. Well, that might be the help. He's going to slide up the racetrack. He entered too low. Here comes the 22 to the inside. Side by side down the back straightaway here in Michigan. 22, 88, side by side. Who's the 2 going to help? He's going to help the 22. 7's going to help the 2 and 22. Here we go. Final corner of the stage. Here we go. Side by side. A little contact. 88's going to get a run. Here comes down to the front stretch. The 7 and the 2 make contact. 88's going to win stage 1. What a stage. That was a stage right there.
That was good racing.
That was good racing there at the end. Something happened to the 7. The 7's got crunched up. That's not good. Dowdy with a whole bunch of damage. He made contact with the 2 off exit. I assume the 2 got loose or something, but it's what happens. But the 24 of Taco Bell himself, Spicy Burrito. I'm trying to figure out a name for this car that is related to Taco Bell right now. I'm trying. I want to say the Grande Nacho Box, but I don't think that's sea glass color. But what's the Mexican pizza? Because it's weird. I do not like that sea glass car. So Mexican pizza. He's in the Mexican pizza cars. Here we go. To begin stage number 2 here in Michigan. Green flag in the air. 88 to the point. 22 on the outside. That's Noggin on the outside. Just 12 laps in the stage. Here's the 88. Oh, the 12 scraping the wall there on the start. 88 to the point, though. 2 to the inside of the 22. They're going to battle for a second. Taco Bell himself pushing the 2 as, 48 is slow. I think the 48 may have wrecked. I think the game caution's out, too. Yeah, game caution is out. Looks 12. We're getting word the 12 car and the 48. It looks like the 41 may have gotten a piece of it there at the end there. But caution out early in the stage. I think everybody will now make it on fuel. It might have been close earlier, but I think everybody now can make it on fuel till the end of the stage. And then stage 3 is going to be very, very exciting. So, back at the point, just to my fist is still at the point here. He did win stage number 1. Looks like, here we go. We're going to go back. Green flag here. Probably with 10 or 9 to go. Here we go. Green flag in the air. Here, middle of stage 2. Here we go. 88 on the inside. That's 412. We're on lap 4 of 12. 88 to the inside of the 22 and noggin. Here comes the 2 of Holy Nugget. He's going to go to the inside of the 22 and noggin. Here comes the 4 of Colin. He's in that Hunt Brothers pizza car. He's trying to toss some pizzas and toss his way to third right now. As a little contact in the wall right there. Holy Nugget trying to get to the outside at 88. 88 still at the point, but will the 2 take it away? 22 going to go inside of the 2. The 2's going to get a surge on that outside. Here comes the 88. Ooh, the 2 almost in the wall off exit. 88 still at the point. Oh, the 2's in the wall. 2 in the wall. He may have gotten loose into the 22, but he's going to keep it straight. No caution. Here we go. 22 trying to look to the inside of 88. Here comes the 4 on the outside. 18's going through the middle. We're 4 wide here in Michigan. I mean, we are 4 wide. If the camera will ever show it, because the camera's like stuck in turn 2. But here we go. 88 trying to hold off everyone to win stage number 2 here. We got a couple more though. We got way more longer to go in the stage. So the 22 is going to try and get past them. Who is in that 88? I mean, not 88, but 18. We got to go look at who is at that 18 car. Tennessee Evolves, new front runner here. We didn't see him last week up at the front, but he's looking pretty good right now. He's in third. Oh, he got a little loose there off 2. Oh, he got himself into the 4. The 4's around. 7 into the inside wall. 24 saves it. Wow, what happened? The 4 car is slow. There's a big wreck. And I think that's the caution. Caution is out. Oh my god, the 19 with major front end damage. There's also the 1. 1 car with also some damage. A lot of cars with damage here in this stage. A lot of chaos. I think it all started with the 4 and the 18. The 18 made contact with the 4, and then I think the 7 may have tried to come up the track, and everybody was probably going to try and check up to avoid. I know the 4 probably spun, may have hit the wall. But I think that's where everything started. But let's see what happens here on this restart. We should have at least maybe 5 or 6 to go here. Because here we go. We got some new people at the front here. We got the 10 and the 22, green flag in the air. 3 laps to go in stage number 2. The 10 on the inside, the 22, the 6 on the inside, the 48. Here comes the 10 to the inside. 6 trying to go through the middle. They're trying to go 3 wide for the lead. The 10 gets into the 6 that throws the 22 into the wall. Actually, the 22 almost hit the wall. Now we gotta get up to the 10 now. The 10 of RTSB Matrix. I think it's Matrix mostly, but they're 3 wide for the lead. 12, 88, 9, they're all making contact. 5 wide at Michigan. That is something you don't see every day. Here comes 88 in the lead. 88 puts the 12 in the wall. Here comes 2 to go in the stage. Oh, 30. Oh, 18 in the wall. 32 around. 9 in the wall. That might be the stage. No, we're still going. We got green. Here comes Taco Bell himself. Spicy burrito. In the Mexican pizza car. Because it looks awkward. But here we go. We're coming to the white flag in stage number 2. Here we go. White flag, stage number 2. This might be a good finish at stage number 1. 88 trying to break the draft. 24 trying to fall. Stage is over. Got a caution here. 88 of Gist of My Fist, stage 2 winner. That was a crazy 3 laps to that final stage. Everybody was wrecking everywhere. A lot of people trying to get stage points, and I think there was a couple people on old tires that probably was the reason why everything got shook up, but so what a stage finish here. Stage number 2. here at Michigan. As we're going to go ahead into stage number 3. They will have to make a green flag pit stop if we don't get a caution here. And let's hope we don't get a caution, because that is not going to be good. Anyways. So here we go. We're coming to the green flag in the 3rd stage. I got to get up to the front here somehow. Okay, so 38 on the inside, 41 on the outside, green flag. 38 trying to get a run. Oh, he comes up on the 41 just a little bit, trying to enter the corner, give himself some room. Here we go. 32 of 50, lap 32 of 50. If I'm doing math in my head, that's about 23, 22 to go. Here comes the 88 just in my fist to the lead. He puts the 38 in the wall. Everybody scatters. Big wreck on the back straightaway. That's definitely going to bring out a caution. The 4 is flipping. He's doing some side flips. The 4 car did not stick the landing, though. I'm going to have to give that a 3 out of 10. Right there. He's actually stuck on the wall. So, let's see. That was a big wreck. We're hearing the 4 car is getting depressed. He's been flipping all race, he says. Well, he should have nailed that flip right there. So I'm still giving it a 3 out of 10. You've had practice all race, man. You gotta nail those flips, man. But the 88 is out front here at Michigan. They're probably, most of them might pit. We do not know. All I know, I think that what created that wreck was 38 getting put in the wall right there. Here we go. We're coming to the green flag in the air. Here, another restart here in Michigan. 88 on the inside of the 41. 24 on the inside of the 2 here on the restart. 88 trying to pull away here. 15 laps to go. They will have to make a stop. Here comes the 24. 24 is going to go to the apron here. Wow, he's going to go to the apron, slide up in front of the 2, make sure he's clear of the 2. He's going to go to the inside of the 41. A lot of shuffling in the back. A lot of cars getting put in the wall. We got to crash. 4 car to the inside wall. 6 car around on the back straightaway. I think we're still green, though. Here we go. Let's get back up to the leader. Let's try to it. Okay, Taco Bell himself, spicy burrito, right behind the 88. Just to my fist, trying to break the draft. 14 to go here in Michigan. 24 trying to draft up. Here comes the 2 to the inside. 2 in the 24 made contact. 24 up the racetrack. 24 in the wall. Oh, 24 in the wall again. Here comes the 2. The 2 car in second place. 41 in third, battling with the 22. The 32 at Jet Dryer. You do not want to hit the jet dryer unless you want to be one Pablo Montoya for the race. But Jet Dryer making his way to second place. Here comes Dowdy to the inside, though, using that apron. Right now, they need to get single file to catch this 88. Otherwise, I don't think they're going to have a chance. But they do have a pit stop coming up. So if that 88 makes a mistake on pit road, it could happen. As we're 4 wide for second. I mean, not for second, but for third for a second. Oh, 22 gets loose. 22 in the wall. He's going to fall back. But the 32 and 7 battled for second place. Is that 88 is just pulling away. That 88 is saying goodbye to the whole field right now. So 32 comes down on the 9. What a save by the 9. Here comes the 2. The 2 cars spinning in the grass. 22 in the inside wall. Not 22. The 2 car in the inside wall. As here we go. We're still green. As here we go. We got to get back up to the leader. Here. But look at that 88. That 88 is just so far out of that 7. He's going to need to make a mistake here in pit road if the 7 and the 32 can have a chance. But right now, it looks like that 88 is pulling away. Another thing that could happen is a caution, but I think everybody's kind of tired of cautions right now. They want green flag racing. So right now, the only way I see them catching this 88 is trying the short pit with a big group. Right now, that 32, 7, and 9 are going to have to work together here. They're going to have to short pit, probably, and then try and draft with each other to catch that 88 and hope the 88 tries to run it out far enough to where he pits late than them. But you also have to hope for there's going to be no cautions too. So that's also another thing. Or you could take two. Two tires is an option here. So cars are coming down pit road this time. Let's see the cars coming down. The 12 car coming down here. I guess everybody heard the pit early to catch the 88. So everybody was like, oh sure, we'll pit early. So the 12, a Hunter boy, he's down pit road. The 19, a Jay Banner, your all-star race winner. He's down pit road. Dirty Bird down pit road. Wooded Silver down pit road. Marcel's down pit road. Tennessee Volt. Taco Bell himself. But out front it is still the 88. 88 just of my fist. Fisting the competition here at Michigan. And right now everybody's rear ends are feeling in pain from that. But 88, he's going to have to figure out a way. 88's going to have to figure out a way to execute on this pit stop here. You cannot speed. That is the one thing you cannot do. And that is speed on pit road. This 88 is just unstoppable right now. Unless he makes a mistake, I don't see any of them catching. Or a caution. They're going to need a caution as well if they want a competition with this 88. But here we go. Cars are still coming out pit road. The 11. The 11's coming out pit road here. He's going to stay low on the apron. Try not to LePage the field. Here we go. There's Dowdy in the 7. Trying to follow the 9. Yeah, there's the 9. I think the 9 here, that's Obi-Wan. Or Obin. Or O1 Ben. I don't know how you say it. But I'm just going to call him Obi-Wan Kenobi here. It kind of looks like it. So Obi-Wan Kenobi is going to get passed by Downey here. Dowdy is in second now. He's going to need to try something. Short pit, or he could be very aggressive on his pit entry. Close that gap a little bit. Jet Dryer's coming out of pit road. 88. I say that's about a good 2-second lead right there. He's going to need to make a mistake. 7 hits the apron off exit. As all these people, they're probably going to try and 8 laps to go. All of them are probably trying to run out their gas. Probably take 2 tires on this stop. If they're running this far out, then I think they're going to have to take 2, maybe even no tires if they're saving their tires enough. Everybody that just pitted, it's a 4-tire strategy right now. And you're going to have to do something. It's the 88's down pit road. 88 down pit road with the 9. The 7 did stay out. The 22 is also down pit road. So where is the 7? 7 is coming off 2. There's Noggin 9. They're down pit road. As they kind of made contact, but that's this game right there. But there's Dowdy. Like I said, there's Dowdy. Will he pit this time? Yes, Dowdy's pitting this time. He's coming down. Here we go. Yep, he's coming down. He's going to go down for a stop. The 88 is leaving pit road as we speak. If we can find the 88. There's the 88. A 10 car, we are hearing word he got black flag. Failing to signal pit road as the 88 kind of had some struggle trying to stay on the apron right there. It looked like he kind of struggled. I don't know if that's the rule if you have to blend on the back straightaway. But he had some struggle there on the apron trying to stay on there. He kind of went up. Oh. 88, I don't know where the 7 is. We're going to look at the 7. 7's coming out. He took 2 tires here. I definitely know he probably took 2 tires. As the 7 is going to merge, 41 might be the leader. Because I know he went a lap down. They're still in the cycle. So there's probably a car still out there running. There's the 10 car. He is slow trying to get on pit road. He's very slow. I wonder if he spun out or something. Right now, we have not have any word of how this cycle is. Yep, 41 is the leader. That is Marcel. Here comes the 88 of just to my fist. He's gonna go to the inside of the 7. 41 gets loose. He's gonna get on the apron. Here we go. He's gonna come back up on the racetrack. 88's gonna go to the outside of 41. 88 to the outside on them fresher tires. Oh, 41 gets loose, hits the 88. 88 on the high side. Here comes the 7 on the bottom. The 7 car, I don't know if they're going to have anything for him. He's just on fresher tires right now. I don't know if anybody's going to have anything for him unless a caution comes out here. Let's see what the 7 can do. 88 to the point right now. 88 to the point on them fresher tires. I think the 88 strategy is going to work out here. I don't know if the 7 had a better 4-tire pit stop or he just took 2. I'm thinking the 7 probably took 2. The 41 probably took 4. It was better, but 41 also took 2 tires, we are hearing. So 88 coming down the front straightaway. Here, he's at the point. They're gonna have to hope for a caution at this point. There's the let's look at some people we haven't really talked about already. So fighter CJ, he's in the 1. He's been involved of a couple wrecks today. He's kind of sorted in the back, so we do not know how this 1 car really is. I think he's been in the back for most of the race, so he hasn't gotten too much TV time. So next guy, what did Silver? He was up front there. So he got loose off 4 right there. As he was up, not off 4, but off 2. He was up front towards the stage, and he got put in the wall by the 88 kind of towards the end of that stage. But since then, I think he's been probably mid-pack around there. There's the 10 who got black flagged earlier. 10 car was black. Wait, last lap? Oh, 3 to go. 3 to go here at Michigan. Oh, last lap here in Michigan. Let's get to the 88. It's 88. There he goes. He's gonna win Michigan here. This 88 car just so fast today. He's gonna easily win here in Michigan. 7 car in second place. Easily as everybody's racing back to the line, but the 88 car just so fast today. There was no way anybody was going to beat him unless a caution came out. And luckily a caution did not come out. 88. Victory lane here at Michigan. So, yeah. Just my fist. You got audio? Yeah. Oh, he's got to get his audio included.
Alright, I got you.
Okay. Dominant car today. You were very fast for a majority of the race. Did you think anybody out here had a chance to beat you today?
If anyone had a chance to beat me today, it definitely would have been Noggin. I know Ben's fast here. And unfortunately, Colin Hobart as well, but he kind of had some issues throughout the entire race.
Okay. And also final question here. You're gonna have to get prepared for Sonoma. You gotta win at Michigan. Sonoma is gonna be a tricky track. It's one of those tracks that if you have stability on, you're gonna wear your tires out a lot. But if you don't, you're gonna get loose a lot. What is your strategy now going into Sonoma?
Well, first off, I'd like to thank my sponsors, Chevy Goods, Valvoline, Exalta. They just brought up me a fast car to the track today. It was a good car. There was no complaining. That makes 3 in a row at Michigan. I can't be happier. Being able to bring this momentum into a road course, which is not my strong suit, but I am going to give it my best. Hopefully, it could be a good race for the viewers tonight.
Okay, thank you. The 88 winner here at Michigan. We're going to head into Sonoma. We're going to have a quick break here. And we'll see y'all for Sonoma here in a couple minutes. Sit down, relax, grab some food. Okay. Alright, welcome back, boys. We are back after our little break. Qualifying is wrapping up at Sonoma Raceway here. So, just a little breakdown of Lapid in Michigan. 88, just my fist, basically dominated the whole race. There's no sugarcoating that. But we're coming here to Sonoma. Tricky track in itself. The chicane, the chicane coming out of the carousel. One of the parts of the track that people can just blow by real easily and go wide, but that carousel right there is going to be very tricky. Cars can get on two wheels and slide off the racetrack. Probably one of the tricky parts. Also, turn 11, a big passing zone. When coming out of that final corner, everybody considers turn 11. Everybody remembers Tony Stewart and Denny Hamlin 2016. We don't know if that's going to happen here today. All we know is that right now we're about ready to probably go into the race. So, we all know some guys are going to be using assists. Some guys are not. There's pros and cons of using assist and not using assist. If you use assist, you'll go faster. It's just that your tires will be killed. It depends on how you're gonna run your car. Your tire, especially your left front, for some reason on road courses, the left front gets more wear and tear than any other part of the race car, or the tires on the car. So if you use assist, your left front's gonna be dead. But if you don't use assist, your tires will be fine. You'll go longer than everybody on the assists. But if you don't use assists, you're going to get loose off of exit corners, especially the exit of couple. So you're going to get loose if you don't use it. Who's on pole? Colin, the 4-car Colin is on pole here for Sonoma. Right now we're waiting for the queue to join the race. Oh, that should be coming up soon. I don't know if we're going to do a prayer for this race, but wait. We just got denied Veggie Tales once again. Due to tech errors, we do not have something to play Veggie Tales on. So, oh no, I may do. I don't know if we're gonna do another radioactive thing like last week, but we'll figure out something special. Right now we're just waiting for the queue to join the race. Right now, we're gonna come up here shortly. We'll see you then. Here we go. We're loading in right now. Sonoma, going to be a very strategic race, I think. It's going to be very chaotic. Turn 1, there might be a caution. Turn 1. I'm going to guess that right now. Prediction right now, caution on the first lap. If we don't get a caution first lap, then I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to load in. We're going to expect the green flag at any moment here at Sonoma. It's going to definitely for sure be interesting. So far highest was 6. So, well, let's see. As we're loading here, fans are walking, fans are talking, fans got their headsets on. Toyota sponsorship everywhere. I mean, literally everywhere. As we're going, here we go. Oh my God, what the hell is going on? in the air, but I don't know what the hell I just saw. What did I just see? Green flags in the air, going into turn one. Okay, I gotta control it. I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck I just saw. But, I think everybody was clean through turn one. I think. There's the for Colin, he's in the lead. That was the weirdest entry I ever seen. As soon as I joined, the 32 just clobbered the wall before even going green, and the whole field just stacked up. And then all of a sudden, everything went wild. So I don't know what happened. But the 4 car is in the lead. He's got a pretty spread out lead here on the 12 of... We gotta find out who the 12 is, because he's not really up front much. 12, a Hunter Boy. So Hunter Boy in the 12's in second. In third place, we got Fat Paladin. And then here comes Holy Nugget trying to battle him for third. It's here to go. They're going into turn 10 here. Turn 10, a very high-speed corner here for Sonoma. And then they're going to go in turn 11 here. Heavy braking. Just heavy braking. 43 is going to make contact with the 12. That's how heavy the braking is. That you could possibly make contact without even wanting to make contact. But so far, lap 1 clean. So far, as far as I saw, except for what happened before green flag. This race is clean. It's the 6 gives Taco Bell himself. And the happy thing is about Taco Bell, Mr. Spicy Burrito over here, he's in the cheesy chalupa car, I call it. The cheesy gordita crunch. Right there. So, and right now, cheesy gordita crunch car has been front end crunched. Definitely, it's a 24 spins. And right back into the 32, but he was ghosted, luckily. There's the 18, the Tennessee Volt, as he looked like he took a voltage in that Interstate Batteries car to the front end. The 41 just ran the 6 off the racetrack there in the carousel, and that's what I mean. If you get into this carousel, you could two-wheel and run yourself and someone else off the racetrack. He probably two-wheeled there. The 19's on pit road. He probably is either out DNF'd or he actually had to go down pit road. But the 12, a Hunter Boy, took the lead from the 4 Colin as this number 12, Menard's Peak. Number 12, he's out in front. 43 in second is like, 4 to the inside of 12. They kind of make contact right there. 12's not giving up. He's still there. I can't really say inside or outside. I'm going to say left side right there. As they're going to go heading into turn 1, 12 kind of with a car length lead over the 4. 4 is going to dive it into the inside of turn number 1 as they're going to side by side here in the S's. This is dangerous. They could run each other off the racetrack. The 4's wisely back out of it. Here they're going to go into this corner here that's going to enter into the carousel. 4 to the technically inside as of right now, but he's going to go to the outside here in this carousel as he's going to cross over to the inside. The 12 off the course. 12 car goes off the course. 4 car back to the lead here at Sonoma. 43, a Fat Paladin, is going to take second there. As the 12 is going to go to the inside of Fat Paladin. Hunter Boy himself, he's going to try and pass this 43 as he's still side by side as they're going to the second pair of S's. Here at Sonoma, he's going to wisely back out and let the 43 take second place. As Holy Nugget goes through the grass right there, I think he's in 4th. There's 7 of Dowdy, he's in 5th. And there's a big gap right now between 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and then 4th, 5th, and then from 5th to 6th. There's a large gap. There's a lot of cars look like they've spun out. So, let's see, let's get back up to the front here with the 4. There's the 4, Colin. He's currently got a decent sized lead here at Sonoma on the 43 Fat Paladin. Fat Paladin in second, as the 12 is not far behind the 43. As this 4 car is going to just hit his marks here and try to win stage 1 here at Sonoma's. Here comes, this is where the difficult part of the racetrack comes in. It's 43 and the 12 made contact coming out of that corner right there. Here's the difficult part of the racetrack. This carousel. You can go 2-wheeling here and then just fly yourself off the racetrack. It's gonna be a difficult corner all day. Let's see how everybody handles it. I saw a couple cars kind of miss the corner. So there's Holy Nugget. There's Dowdy. There's the 41. The 41 just coming out of turn 11. He's very far behind. There's the 11. He's going into the nice little turn. I'm gonna call it a chicane here. Kind of going through where used to turn 7 would be, where that O'Reilly Auto Parts sign is. There's the 9 of Obion. He is crushed. I mean, he's got Mountain Dew Zero on the car, but he looks like he's a crushed can right now. Got the front bumper all messed up. Obi-Wan Kenobi has definitely felt the dark side here at Sonoma early on. There's Spicy Burrito. As white flag here in stage number 1. Let's get back up to the 4. As we just got word 19's out with an engine issue from the race. But the 4 car, it's the 43 kind of putting some pressure on that 43 off the racetrack. 12 to the inside of the 43. 12 car to second. 12's going to try and run down the 4. Here we go into the carousel. 4 kind of gets into the grass right there. The 4 car completely blows entry. So does the 12. 12 and 43 make contact. 4 wide. The 4 goes wide off exit. Here comes the 12 and 43. They're going to split them 3 wide. Here comes the 4 back though. 4 just noses it in the wall. There's the 12. The 12 and the 43 get loose. The 2 car to the lead. The 2 car, who has run 4th place for most of this run, has just stole the lead here at the final lap of stage number 1. As here they come, coming through turn 11. The 12 car goes wide. I mean, very wide off of 10. Dowdy is going to steal second. But coming out of the final corner, stage 1 winner, Holy Nugget. He's going to win stage number 1 here at Sonoma. Wow. Holy Nugget. That is what I would describe the stage if I didn't use expletives, you know. Holy Nugget. Wow, what a stage finish. Dowdy's going to steal second place here from Holy. What happened to the 4 right there? 4 looked like he kind of lost some spots right there. But wow, what a stage. That was a stage right there. Oh, stage 1 over. We're going to go into stage number 2 here. 4 car we're hearing over the radio is very upset. He's having a bad day of racing here from Michigan and Sonoma. Well, I can say with that 4 car right now, might as well hit the pace car, bro. You've already hit everything today, man. Might as well hit the pace car. Uh-oh. Here we go. We're going to go back to green flag here. The 20 car and the 41 up front here. Now, we got some new contenders at the front. Probably pitted towards the end of that stage. Green flag in the air. 20 car. I think. I got a Delta. Delta surges in the lead. Marcel is battling Taco Bell himself for second place as the 20 gets out to the lead as couple cars go off racetrack. Taco Bell in third. Marcel. Oh, the 20 car around. 20 into the wall. Tough luck for the 20. Everybody goes wide. I feel like we're watching the last lap of Watkins Glen 2011 right now, or 2012. I forgot which year. I think it was 2012, but that's what I feel like I'm watching right now. I saw a whole bunch of cars go wide right there. As we're going to look, Marcel up front. It's got a decent, oh, I'm about to say decent lead on Taco Bell. But here comes Taco Bell to the inside. The cheesy gordita crunch car to the lead at Sonoma. Here he goes, Taco Bell himself to the lead. Spicy Burrito 22 to the inside, the 41. 22 kind of runs the 41 wide a little bit. As Spicy Burrito pulling away a little bit from this 41. Here, actually, the 41's now catching. Horrible turn number 10 for the 24. 41 looking to the outside here. Here comes the 22 on the inside. 41 hits the wall off exit of 11. As the 24 is going to lead lap 1 of stage number 2 here. The 22 trying to pass 41 here on the outside, but he's going to have the preferred lane going into turn 1 right here. 41 with a crossover. 41 kind of pushes the 22 off the racetrack. 41 back to second place. Trying to run down the 24. Spicy Burrito, aka Mr. Taco Bell, in the cheesy gordita crunch car. Here comes the 22 to the inside of the 41. As the 41 is going to try and cross over, heading into the carousel here. As a lot of battle for second. That's what the 24 wants to see in his mirror. So 41 kind of taking it slow. Kind of cuts the carousel a little bit. Is 24 in the lead. 22 of Noggin in second. Kind of riding behind. He could try and catch him here. This is one of the other heavy braking zones here. 22 looking to the inside of the 24. 22 to the inside. He's going to take the lead here. Noggin to the lead here at Sonoma. So we got to get to the 22 now. There's 22 in Noggin. He's going to take the lead from Taco Bell himself. But here comes Dowdy in third, trying to challenge the 24. 22 has driven away from that 24 ever since he passed him. This 22 going to brake heavy into turn 11 here. So far, no yellows, but I hope I don't jinx that. Actually, I kind of hope I jinx that. But 22 to the point. Here at Sonoma, he's got a big lead over the 7 to Dowdy, who just passed Spicy Burrito. So, let's go look in the backs. Wooded Silver, not having a good day right now. The 4, Colin, I think he's maybe in the top 5, maybe in the top 10 right now. He's probably in the top 10. I think he's 5th right now, as I can see the front 4 now. So, he was up front early, made a whole bunch of mistakes. He's going to try and rebound here. So, we're going to see what happens. The 7 is caught. What, is that the 7? Yeah, the 7 and the 6 are battling here. I think that's for second place. There's the 22. So, the 41 and 24 down pit road. A little strategic move right there. I don't know. They didn't pit as the 34 goes off. Not 34. 38 goes way off track. He's way cutting the corner right there. There's 24 Spicy Burrito. There's the 6 of B13. We haven't talked about him much. He didn't show up much at Michigan. But he's currently up here in the top 5. He's currently in 3rd. Dowdy's in 2nd, trying to catch 22, a Noggin. But this 6 car, he looks like he's having a pretty solid day here in stage number 2. But there's one more stage to go and see if he can put a stage together. 43 of Fat Paladin, 4th place. Then the 12 of Hunter Boy. 43 kind of hits the wall there. Some cars look like they're going down pit road. Looks like they're kind of making a strategic move here. It's a 22 Noggin, your leader here at Sonoma. The 2 laps to go here. The 7's caught up to the 22. 7 looks like he's got a faster car. He's just running smoother than the 22 right now. Because here we go, the 22 up in the lead. Here's the 7. 7's going to try and make some moves to catch up, but he kind of lost some time there in that corner. 22 goes wide. 22 wide, the 7 to the lead. But the 22's not that far behind. Here we go. He's on the bumper to 7. He's going to look to the inside of the 7. He's still on the bumper. He's going to go to the inside of the 7. To the lead. Back to the lead. The 22 and Noggin. With 2 laps to go in the stage, the 7 and the 22 are going to race hard. But they're going to have to watch out for that third place car. I think it's Paladin in third right now. And here we go. 7 and the 22 going to battle it out for the stage win here. Oh, the 7 with a major run in turn 10 to the inside of the 22. Couldn't make it stick, but he's going to go to the inside of 22 here in 11. Noggin on the outside. Fat Paladin catching them both. 22 to second place. White flag in stage number 1. 7 car to the point. 22 and Noggin. Dowdy and Noggin going to battle it out for the stage win. His Fat Paladin is not that far behind. These two make a mistake. That 43 can jump on it. 22 passes the 7. On the outside, he's going to have the advantage here going into the S's. But the 7 hanging tough. 7's going to hang tough here. Here comes the 43 to the rear bumper of the 22. 22 clears the 7. 7 gets loose. 7's going to lose second place. Paladin in second place here. White flag in the stage. Just remember that. 22 kind of takes it easy into the carousel. The 7's off the racetrack. He got very loose there in the carousel. As the 22 is going to head into this corner, the 43 is not that far behind. 43 kind of sent it in, but didn't hit him. 43 trying every way to get to that 22 to win the stage. Here we go, 43 trying to catch. Will he get a run here off the S's? Better than the 22. He's actually closing the gap. 42. I'm 42. 43 in second place. That's Fat Paladin. He's going to close in 10. To the inside. Will he dive it in 11? Oh, he's going to dive it in. Contact with the 22. 22 in the wall. The 43 at Paladin, stage 2 winner at Sonoma. And what a finish to that stage. What a finish. Stage 2, I hope the finish is like this, okay? I better not get no doll-ass finish, okay? I hope every racer is listening to that right now. If I get a doll finish, I'm smacking every one of them, okay? I better not get a doll finish. But what a stage 2 end there. Fat Paladin, stage 2 winner here at Sonoma. What a finish. So we're going to head into stage number 3. I think they will have to make a pit stop in stage number 3 here. I think it's destined they have to make a pit stop. So it's all going to depend on the execution. Also, those cars that pitted there early, they're probably going to have to pit 2 times maybe even once. Maybe once if they save, but they might have to come down twice that people have pitted right there in the middle of the stage. So, but stage 1 winner Fat Paladin is, we're about to go green flag here. 41 at the front, that's Marcel, the 4 of Colin. He's in second. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. 41 on the inside entering the corner here. But the 4 is going to have the preferred lane if he can stick with them. 4 car with the preferred lane here. A little contact. No worries. It's still a little. It's just a little. 4 in the 41. 41 is going to have the advantage if the 4 can hang tough though. But the 4 is going to clear the 41 into the corner. 4 car of Colin to the lead. 4 car, oh god, Spicy Burrito getting a little bit of a bump to the 41. There goes the 22. I know Spicy Burritos always have a nice little kick to them, but that was a whole different kick. But the 4 car in the lead, that Hunt Brothers Pizza Ford, you know, I love pizzas myself. You know, I actually ate a pizza one time during commentary at Chicagoland a couple weeks ago. But right now he's kind of pizza tossing his way to the lead here. And let's see if he can put some toppings on that gap there to the 41. But the 41's kind of getting some pressure from Noggin. Marcel and the 22, they're going to battle here for second and hope this 4 car. Let's see if this 4 car can pull away. He says he's been depressed about how he's been fucking up, but let's see what this 4 car does here in the third stage. We do not know their fuel situation. We do not know anything. I think they were one of the guys who came down pit road there in the middle of the stage, so that might be a little concerning. But right now, 4 car, he's going to just have to run smooth, and he's going to have to make his pit stops. Let's look in the back here. There's Fat Paladin. He may have gotten involved in a wreck or something. He's put him all the way to the back. F43 is not looking good. There's Holy Nugget, kind of battling inside the top 10 right now. There's Dowdy. Dowdy's catching Spicy Burrito, aka Mr. Taco Bell himself. You know, that cheesy gordita crunch car, after stage number 1, it hasn't been crunched no more. As soon as I say that, he goes and wrecks himself in the carousel. Never mind, we're just gonna move on. Oh, the 9 around. Wow, the 9 car around right there. So let's go back to the lead here. The 4 car of Colin in the lead is the 22 of Noggin, kind of catching him. I think he's on fresher rubber than that 4 right now. But we'll see here what's going to happen here. We got a lot of the stage to go. This is the final stage of the race, stage 3. Is 4 cars kind of coming out of turn 11. Let's go on board with the 4 car, see where he runs, see where he breaks. So here you go. You're going into this little kink here for the big ass Toyota sign, because there's Toyota plastered all over the place. So here you go into this turn. He's kind of trying to hang on to the curbing right there as the caution's out. First caution of the day. Yes, my jinx worked. Let's go, boys. Okay. First caution of the day. I don't know what happened. It could have been anywhere on the racetrack. But yeah, caution's out. This is going to be opportunity to those guys who pitted middle of that second stage and stayed with the front of the pack here. So this might be interesting here, strategic wise. Hopefully when we go green, we'll know how many to go there is in the race to see if they can make it or not. So as the 12 car, I think, stayed out maybe. I don't know. Or he pitted, took 2. I don't know. Here we go. Green flag in the air. 12. 22 of 30. So 9 to go. 4 car to the inside of 12. There we go. They make a little contact. 12's run off. I think a car just spun out. Yeah, a car just spun out back there. I saw that, but I think it might have been Dowdy. Dowdy was the one probably that spun out there. So, well, I don't know what happened there, but hey, let's see. We're going to have more laps. We're going to have less laps left, and they're going to be driving like maniacs now. I'm just going to say that. So, it looks like the 4 is going to be in the lead here with the 12 in second and then 22 in third here, unless they're pitting, which I don't know. We can't see if they're pitting or not. I wish that would be a feature in NASCAR Heat 5 or 6, but, you know. As here we go. Back at the front here, the 12 car went down pit road. 4 and the 22 on the front row. Here we go. Green flag in the air. 6 laps to go here at Sonoma. The 4 car trying to pass the 22, but the 22 has the preferred line here, but the 4 clears the 22. Here we go. Off turn 1, they're going to go through the S's. 41's going to run on the 22. He's going to clear the 22 going into the S's. Single file as we go into the S's of the top 5. The 4 car kind of putting on a little bit of gap on the 41. As the 41's going to enter the carousel section of the course here. This is the part you do not want to mess up on. 22 and Noggin way wide off that corner. Here we go, 4 car entering the carousel. That was a great line into the carousel. He's going to get a massive run off this carousel here. It's a 7 and 6. 41 goes off course. Just a little bit. That's going to cost him some time. 6 car passes the 7. Let's go in the back here because there's a lot of battling going on. The 7 to 6. 41 goes way wide. A whole bunch of cars go wide. 7 car. Oh, spicy burrito around. No, not the cheesy gordita crunch. Anything but the cheesy gordita crunch. Here we go. We're going to go back to the front here. There's Noggin after getting pushed into the grass. He's going to fall to the back here, outside the top 5. But the 4 of Colin and that Hunt Brothers Pizza Ford is at the lead. 5 laps to go here at Sonoma. We got to hope for that he can hold on here. He said he's not having a good day. This might change everything here. The 7 is kind of catching. The 6 is not that far behind the 7. That 4 is going to hope the 6 and the 7 can battle here and help him out just a little bit. 5 to go. It's the 7. Oh, kind of goes off course there into the carousel. Not carousel, but the S's as we're heading into the carousel. Here, the 7 trying to catch up to the 4. Here we go, through the carousel. Who will make the first mistake out of his top 3? Here, oh, the 4 goes a little bit wide, almost into the grass. Here comes the 7. 7 with a nice run off the carousel. The 6 is a little bit off. Here comes the 7's got a massive run here. 7 trying to look for a way to get around this 4 car. Here we go, the 4 with a nice run out of that corner. That was the run he needed. It's going through the second part of the S's. Here we go. They're also going to go into turn 9 and then 10 here. 10 is where a lot of people have lost ground, especially with the leader. So let's see what happens here. The 4 car actually gains a little bit of ground there on the 7. Here we go, going to turn 11. That 7's trying to close. Here we go, 4 to go when we cross the line. 4 laps to go. The 7 is not that far behind. The 6 is right there with the 7 as well. Here we go, entering the corner. 4 car missed the curbing there. We're going to go on board with the 4 car. Let's see. He's going to try and hug the curving here in the S's. That is the major thing you're going to have to do here. And then entering this corner right here. You want to go slow, but stay tight. You do not want to get on the rumble strips. It looked like he may have gotten a little loose right there. But here we go, through the carousel. You do not want to mess up here. You want to brake a little early. As he went a little bit wide, right there, you want to brake early for that corner. If you're going to exit the carousel, right here, you want to brake. You want to brake a little bit earlier right here. Get a nice corner here. Set up for a nice exit. Oh, and don't want to clip a little bit of that curbing. As the 7 is closed in. The S's are just the same as the last S's. Just try and hold the curbing right here. If you can hold the curbing here, you go into 9. You got to hold the curbing here as well. Now, here we go. Entering 10 as the 7's all over the bumper of the 4. Here we go. Going into 10. You got to hold the curbing and have a nice run here. The 4 got a little bit of a room, but here comes the 7. 22 off the course in the background. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Turn 11. Perfect turn 11 by the 4. He's going to gain on the 7. Here we go. 3 laps remaining here at Sonoma. This is going to be pressure-packed right now on that 4. So we kind of going to scroll here. Let's go on board with the 7. See what the 7 does here. Let's see. He's hugging the curbs as well, but it looks like he gets a better run on that 4 though. Let's see, he hugs this corner better than the 4 right here. The 4 kind of goes a little bit off, but the 7 gets a little loose. As here we go, they're going to enter the carousel. The 4 has gone wide two times, and now 3. That's going to allow the 7 to close. 7 had to check up though because he took a too tight of an entry. right there. So he's going to get a run. He gets a massive run on the 4 right here on that straightaway. But entering this corner, he goes wide. As the 4 car takes it nice and tight. That's the way you want to take that corner right there. Now going through the S's. Now perfect S's from the 7. Closes on the 4 massively, but messes up turn 9. 4 car is going to pull away right there. Here we go. Entering 11, you want to stay close. Oh, the 4 goes a little bit wide, but so did the 7, so it's not going to matter that much. But here we go. 11, heavy braking zone. Both of them with a nice 11. It's just that the 4 gets a better on the gas there sooner. 2 laps to go. Will the 7 catch up to the 4? 2 laps remaining. Where is the 6? They've kind of pulled away from the 6. So it looks like it's going to be a battle between the 7 and the 4. The 4 car, here we go, entering the S's. 4 car and the 7 kind of equal right there. Entering turn 4. Oh, the 4 gets a little loose. The 7's going to ride on the outside. Side by side entering the carousels. A lot of cars are going off course there off 4. To the carousel. The 4 with a nice carousel right there. But here's where the 7 catches up. This is where Dowdy catches to the 4. Is off exit. And on this straightaway, he's going to kind of block low. Here we go. Can the 7 make a move on this 4? Here's the 2 and the 6 are battling for third behind them. They're not a factor unless these 2 wreck each other. Otherwise, they will become a factor. Here we go. The 2 car is passed for third. But right now, up front, the 7 and the 4. The 7 got a run on the 4 here. He's going to go to the outside on turn 11. He might try over under. No, he tried full on outside. It didn't work. Here we go. White flag. One more lap for the 4. As a car is coming out of pit road. That's not going to matter. The 7 trying to battle this 4. The 4 goes a little wide in turn 1, but the 7 gets a little loose out of 1. Here we go. Through the S's. Who's going to get better through the S's here? I think the 7 is primarily better here on that part of this part of the course. But I feel like the 4 is better in the second sector. Or second half of the course. So here we go. We're going to enter the carousel for the final time. What's going to happen? The 4 takes it a little bit wide. The 7 makes contact. They're side by side. This is where the 7 is going to beat the 4. Oh, the 7 got loose. Here we go. Who's going to get better corner here? The 7 goes wide. It's all going to come down to turn 11. The 7's got a run on the 4. The 7 to the bumper. He goes wide there. Spicy Burrito is parked on the bottom. Here we go. Final corner. What will the 7 do? The 4 already predicted the dive in. Oh, the bumper. They're both in the wall. Holy nugget. Who won? Who won? I think Holy Nugget won this race. Holy Nugget won this race. He won stage number 1 the same way he's going to win the race. The 4... Wow. Wow, Dowdy with a move, tried to make a move for the win and just pile drove the 4. But your winner is going to be Holy Nugget at Sonoma. Wow, what a finish. Like I didn't know we were going to have a Tony Stewart, Denny Hamlin, but it looked like it just went wrong. Looks like Tony Stewart and Denny Hamlin crashed that time, but wow, what a race, what a finish. I think there definitely might be fisticuffs after the race between the 4 and the 7. 4 did not have any luck today. But let's see if we can get your race winner in here. Holy Nugget. I don't know if we're going to... Oh. Okay. Oh, that was a great battle. Are we gonna get interview with our winner? Yeah. Wow, that was a race right there. Cannot. Wow, this is gonna be fun Thursday between that 7 to 4. I'm gonna tell you that much. Wow, just I expected a good finish. So, Holy Nugget, you did.
Yeah, that was an insane finish. I don't
Yeah.
know. I was just staying back there. I was trying to get a good lap in, and then I I I heard Dowdy. He was in a party with me. He said I'm going for the. He was trying to make that final move, and it looks like it just sort of went the wrong way for both of them. So
Yeah.
I guess I ended up being on the right end of it. So I mean, it happens. I've had that happen to me before. Most of the people in this party have had
Yeah.
it happen to them before. It's just a racing incident, I guess. Both of them were racing hard. Both of them were fighting for the win. One's already locked in. I mean, both are locked into the playoffs. One's trying to make it in, or one's trying to build himself up some points, and it really was just, I guess, bad luck.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. You won stage 1 almost the exact same way. Um, it looked like you kind of got lucky there. Is it good to have luck on your side? Is it not? Or
Um, I guess it kind of makes up for the bad luck in the first race at Michigan, where I kind of went for a move and they didn't see me, and I ended up getting wrecked. And then I got a black flag because I didn't signal, and that really screwed my race over. But yeah, I guess kind of like, yeah, luck does play a factor. I would say it's about 80% skill, 20% luck, because sometimes the cards fall in your favor, and other times they burn right in front of your face.
and after this is your third win of the season, man. And I don't know what the other tracks you got. I think
It
that you won
was
at. You won Dover in Texas, so it looks like I don't know if road courses was your strong suit. I know I saw you kind of in that top 10, flirting with the top 5 for most of the day. How was the car feeling throughout the race? Was it
um
handling good? Were you on assists? Was the
um
assist working well?
I was not on assist. I was on expert mode, but I really kind of worked my car. I kind of worked with the throttle, and I was able to get the car to really handle it. It just seemed like it was good, but especially with the restarts and all, it was just incredibly hard to really get that. Um, it was incredibly hard to gain back those positions. I feel like if that Colin, that's kind of how he got out front. He was able to pull away while the field was battling behind him, and there were some pretty big battles, and there was a lot of fighting. I think I got orange damage on my front from just from racing with the other drivers and with how rough it was. So it, I mean, really, track position was everything tonight when it came to pit stops and basically everything around the race.
Yeah, that's from the number 2 PPG winner, the number 2 PPG of Holy Nugget. That's how I would describe the race if I didn't curse, would be Holy Nugget. I swear that would be good for about 6-year-old commentary. Holy Nugget! Oh my God, they both right. But yeah, today's race, we'll give you the breakdown. Today's 2 races, Michigan, that 88 was just so fast today. There was no way anybody could
Yeah.
really stop that 88 in the Michigan race. I felt like the 7, the 41 tried to take 2 tires, and see if they can hold off the 88. But 88 was just too fast. Just no matter what happened in that race. And then Sonoma was crazy. It looked like a lot of people, especially there in that final stage, were just shoving people off the racetrack. The intensity definitely ramped up, and a lot of mistakes were made. I felt like the 4 kind of lost this race, making those mistakes in the carousel. Carousel looked like it was his weakest point on the racetrack, going wide. He went wide about 3 times in a row, and that let the 7 catch up. But I thought the 7 was a faster car off exit. He definitely catched the 4 on the straightaways. The straightaways is where the 7 definitely caught up to the 4, and especially off exit of corners. That's going to help. He also had better S's than the 4, but that 4 car, he had a better 11. He could beat the 4 badly in 11. Not the 4, but the 7. The 4 can beat the 7 very bad in turn 11. And that's what it looked like. But the mess-ups in the carousel and just the 7 being better off exit and on straightaways is probably what led into that section where he had to dive bomb 11. As we knew he was going to dive bomb 11, but it just went wrong. And Holy Nugget captures the win. And it looks like it could have gone either way if the 7 didn't get in there too hot. The only way I would have saw the 7 trying to get to the 4, at least on the replay, he hit the bumper first, then went to the inside. But that was the racing for today. I don't know what the races are Thursday. I know I won't be the only commentator Thursday, so Chicagoland and Pocono. So we're gonna return to Chicagoland after the All-Star race. And then Pocono, the tricky triangle in Pennsylvania. I'm glad to commentate tonight. I'm just by myself. We're going to hopefully get a second person in here commentating next race Thursday. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see y'all Thursday. Good night.